Now at 11, the rush to escape, families forced to grab everything and go as the flames from the coastal fire tore through the hillside neighborhood in Laguna Niguel. Today, many of those families are coming back to find nothing is left. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Michael Brownlee. Chuck is off here tonight. We want to let you know that we're streaming right now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV. Here's the very latest on the coastal fire. It has burned 200 acres, 20 homes were damaged, 20 were destroyed, 11 others were damaged. Firefighters say it's 15% contained here tonight. We have live team coverage tonight. Anusha Rasta is speaking with people who live nearby.
But we're going to begin right now with Robert Kovacic. He is live along Coronado Point for us. Robert.
This was the place of destruction last night, and this is still what they're trying to prevent right now, Colleen. You can see firefighters here are still working on this home, a home where the smoke continues to billow from the roof. You see them putting water on it right now. There are two firefighters right there trying to check to make sure that the fire has not spread to the garage of this home. It appears that it looks like it's a total loss. Conditions are far better tonight, without a doubt. But there is still so much work ahead.
What you are watching is a coordinated multi-agency attack, bringing together the fire departments of Long Beach, Torrance, and Orange County. Now consider the timestamp. We shot this video at 8:30 tonight, almost 30 hours since the coastal fire erupted. Still going, still burning.
We have to find those hot spots to make sure in the middle of the night when the wind kicks up that they don't become another fire.
Captain Sean Doran says of the next few hours,
they're critical and they're going to be helpful.
And that means tonight should be very different from last night. By this time last night, flames had already raced up a hill and hopscotched into homes. Firefighters dragging hoses, trying to save those not already gutted. This video from an NBC4 viewer shows the fire in its first minutes yesterday afternoon. How then did the blaze get so out of control and so quickly?
Do we have a perfect storm here?
In a sense, we do. We call that alignment. So we have the wind, fuel, and topography all working adversely against us, and we call that everything being aligned or fully aligned. And what that means is aligned against us, but in favor of that fire growing.
But now, fire crews are making significant progress, knowing the coming days could align against them once again.
And one thing these firefighters are dealing with tonight, it may not be the wind, but it is the smoke. If you can just look over there, what is left of this home, you can barely even see it. Now, as we leave you, we watch these two Torrance firefighters still at work here on the coastal fire. And you may be wondering, Michael and Colleen, are these guys exhausted? Are the men and women of all of these fire departments, have they had enough? Well, Orange County Fire Authority tells us tonight not to worry. They have had a shift change. What you are looking at are firefighters that are well rested, and they said ready for anything and ready for the next step. Again, the next few hours are going to be critical. I'm Robert Kovacic, live tonight here in Laguna Niguel. Let's go back to you.
All right, good to know, Robert. Thank you. We're going to continue our live team coverage right now with Anusha Rasta.
That's right. She's just one street over on Vista Court with video of people trying to escape those flames. Anusha.
That's right. Well, the good news in all of this, of course, is that nobody was seriously hurt or killed. Some of these homes in this community, they look like they've been completely untouched by the flames, while the house next door is totally damaged. You see some of these fire crews here still working on those damaged homes. Now, even though the damage to some of these multi-million-dollar properties is extensive, the homeowners we've interviewed are also thankful that their loved ones are okay. Along Orange County's picture-perfect coastline in the city of Laguna Niguel, at least 20 homes gone, 11 others torn apart by a ruthless fire that spread at a fierce speed yesterday. Families scrambling to make it out safely.
So fast, so fast. We just have maybe a few minutes to pack some, important things and just ran out.
It looked like a little bit of a war zone. I mean, it was just, you couldn't see through the smoke, and literally we just kind of left. That's how I look so well. I look so great here. But we left with basically the clothes on our back.
Sasan Darian's childhood home once looked brand new. Now it's gone. The coastal fire wiping away its foundation. He live streamed the terrifying moments on his Facebook page.
Somebody's scared.
But I didn't think I was going to jump from like the bottom of the canyon up that quick. So we got to the point where we should have evacuated. We stayed 5 minutes too long. The heat, when I knew we had to get out, the sky was like an inferno.
Sasan is thankful that he and his family are alive and well. He says their possessions can be replaced and wants to thank firefighters for saving their lives.
Fortunately, everyone here has homeowners insurance, fire insurance.
Tammy shares a similar attitude. She got out with her 5-year-old twins and told them a night at a Red Cross evacuation center was like a campout. She didn't lose her home, but 24 others did.
If things are gone, you know what's most important is that everybody comes out alive.
Officials are asking residents to be patient when it comes to returning home. They want to make sure that the structures they're coming home to are safe, even if they may look like they're okay from the outside, and that there's no risk of anything collapsing. Reporting live from Laguna Niguel tonight, Anusha Rasta, NBC4 News.